Well, well, I think we're going for a walk, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how this is going to go, because this is where I actually slept longer than I wanted to and didn't get up quite as early as I wanted to. So everybody's been fed a little late this morning. Are you going to go down? Huh? You going to go down? I'm here. Mama's here. Go ahead. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, we going down? Okay. I don't know how long he'll stay down here, because there's people moving around, but we'll see. I have a feeling he's going to get scared pretty fast. Maybe I'll just stand here, because I'm not sure if he's going to want to stay out or not. Because, ew, people. I don't blame him. Right, Fury? Ew, people. Well, there's Abra. Hi, Abby. So, latest issue is Fleas. Now, my indoor crew is fine, but I was brushing Tora and found a massive amount of flea dirt. Now, he has a real thick coat that he sheds out every year. And so I think, the fleas get kind of caught in that coat. So he doesn't scratch like, a shorter coated cat would. That's just kind of my theory. I don't know how true that is. Well, there's Lucy. But I think that's part of the issue, is that he just has a really, really thick coat. Hey, hi, Rick. You going up? Okay.
That cat's big. I don't think it's that big. I seen that sucker the other day. That's a big cat.
Yeah, that's
Is that a boy?
Yeah, that's my Fury.
Is that like a tomcat?
No, he's neutered. He's neutered.
What's that tomcat's a big boy?
Yeah, he's but a tomcat. Yeah, tomcat's not as a.
Ain't that one of them babies?
Yeah, that was one of the kittens.
That's a big. Hey, that was badass, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, that was neat.
Yeah.
Alright, but what you call him?
His name's Fury.
Fury.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go back. He's scared. I'm gonna go back up with him. All right, Abra. And this is why we don't go outside. All right, Fury. I told you wouldn't like this. I told you weren't going to want to be outside. I know, baby. I'm coming. I'm going to bring you in. Let me get your leash here. Let me get your leash. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on. Let's go in now. Come on. Come on. You're all tangled up here. All right. So I'm going to let him in. Go ahead. Go on in, bud. All right. Bear with me, guys. So that was exciting. That was the extent of the walk this morning, which is why I like to take him out at night versus during the day. So we do have Rogue here. We have Tora. And this is for those of you that wonder why I go out at night, this is exactly why. Because there's too much commotion during the day. I mean, we're good until about 5:30, and then once 5:30 hits, people start to move around, and there's a lot of noise, and people getting ready for the day, and clanging, and just the sounds of daily living, making breakfast, things like that. Here we have, is that Abra? Abby, Lucy, come on, Lucy didn't even get her chicken. Lucy got like just a little bit of her chicken. Here comes Abra. Hi, Abby. Yay, abracadabra. Yay. Here she comes. Here they come. Here come the girls. So, Fury doesn't like that. He's never really been around anybody other than me. And this is also part of the challenge of placing these cats, because when they're older and they've only known like one person, it's hard for them to adapt. I mean, they can, but it's just hard. It's not like Valentino was obviously very socialized. Valentino obviously had lived somewhere and was fine with everybody. He was fine with me. He was fine with the volunteer from Feline Solutions. He was fine with Nunya. He's fine with everybody. So that wasn't as bad for him. Oh, Abra. So yeah, the other issue now is these guys have fleas. He has an infestation. I imagine she does. I haven't combed her, and Abra does too, but Abra's milder. I just found a couple on her. Rogue, I just found one on, but I think that was just a random one that he got off one of the other cats. But you can see the back of his head there. He had a spot treatment. He just got a spot treatment. I normally, so with the colony cats, I normally treat them for fleas every month. I got a little lax over the winter because of money issues, and the inflation thing's killing me, like a lot of people. It's just really making, if you have a big colony, it's just really making things rough for people to try to continue to feed. And this is why I keep saying we shouldn't be shaming people for feeding dry, especially right now, because sometimes that's all you can afford. I'm still able to manage to get Friskies and other canned food, you know, as I know how to shop basically, but it's still a struggle. So what I normally do is I get them flea treatments. I order it online. I get it from I actually get it from a distributor in Australia that was recommended to me by by a rescue friend, because rescues are great. If you have a rescue nearby that's anyway half decent, really try to get in with them and become friendly with them, because they will be invaluable as far as helping you with all kinds of things. I mean, they can even do. I mean, some of them, like the rescue that I work with, they're even willing to do snap tests or um, worm. You know, doing a stool samples, fecal samples for an owned cat. So if you they have a volunteer that's doing stuff, and you know, or fostering or whatever, and their cat needs some help of some kind, many times they're willing to help you out with that. So never be afraid to reach out to your local rescues. But yeah, these guys have he has fleas. So we're yesterday was a lot of combing, using the flea comb and combing and trying to get as much of that debris and fleas out as possible. If he was if he was more kitten size, I would definitely be giving him a dawn bath, but it's not going to happen with a cat that his size. Um, and Lucy, she got her spot treatment. She didn't get quite all of it. Oh, did you? You little stinker. You moved on me. So, there's Abra. So, yeah, so now we're dealing with fleas. And I think I'm going to have to pull all this bedding out. I know they're not going in the houses, but I think we might have some flea activity out here on the balcony. So, think I'm gonna like make up some gallon of hot water with some Dawn detergent in it and just flood this balcony, because that will definitely kill anything that's on here. And these probably need washed. I'll have to take those to the laundromat. Or I have a big bucket too that I could stick them in and hand wash them, because that'll work too. And it's getting warm. Usually I keep up better with their bedding and everything, but it's been the last few months have been a challenge, and I'll just leave it at that. And part of it is my living circumstances here. Now I just saw Lawless. I don't know where she went. I just saw her. So, sorry for the really short walk video today, but I think, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. We try to do something more in the evening, when it's dark and there's nobody around. But yeah, there's Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Lucy, you want your chicken? Lucy's chicken. Yeah, I have to put her chicken back out. You want your chicken, babe? All right, let me go get your chicken. I had put this chicken down for her earlier, and then frickin' Jack came up, because he comes up and he bullies her and takes her chicken. And I didn't realize he was doing this until I caught him one night. So now when he comes up, when I see him coming up, I put her chicken back in, because he gets chicken. They get plenty. They're not, the cats in the alley, they're not starving. Here comes Abby. Come on, Abby. Abby. Abby, you got some fleas too. You got some fleas. I found 2 or 3 on her. I did give her a spot treatment, so hopefully that'll kick in. Yeah. Hopefully that'll kick in, babe. I know it's going to take a couple of days because when they're really infested, like my indoor cats are not. Oh, there's, I don't know if you can see her way back there. Let me see if I can get this bigger. Whoop. Can you see her? There she is. There's Lawless. There's Lawless. That's Lawless. Oh, now we're going to have a massive, massive. Look at this. Look at this extreme close-up. Abra. Psst. Abby, can you do an extreme close-up? Abra. Psst. Abby. Abby, we'll scare you with an extreme close-up. Look at Rogue. Wow. That puts like 10 pounds on you. It's true what they say. The camera adds 10 pounds. All right, let's take this back to normal. There we go. Not normal. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Wow, now you look better. Yeah. I was a little bit extreme, wasn't it? Yeah, that wasn't nice. I wouldn't like if somebody magnified my big butt either. Oh, Abra's watching a squirrel. I don't know if you can see. Where's she at? There she is. See if I can get over here. See if I can get over. Go ahead, Lucy, eat. I just want to. There we go. See if we can get the. Let's see if I can. Let's see. There's a squirrel. Where is she? Oh, there she is down here. Oh, let me see if I can get her. Oh, there she is. There. There's Abra watching the squirrel. Oh, she's going to go after that squirrel. I don't know if I can make this a little bit bigger. Out. Oh, there she is. There's Abra. And there's Squirrely. And that other black cat, that is Wusspuss. Wussin. I believe that's Wussin. I think that's her. Looks like her. Yeah, that's Wusspuss. She is Zuki's mother. Or she's looking for the squirrel. Oh, Lucy's leaving. Lucy, you done with your chimkins? Abra, I think the squirrel's gone. So I also wanted to talk since I am not able to do a whole lot with Fury and walking this morning. I want to mention to everyone that, let me put this back at normal. Okay, there we go. Wanted to mention to everyone, I have had a lot of interest in my putting together an Amazon wish list for the cats, and as well as having a PO box and some PayPal, some other things that people have been asking about to try to because there are people that are interested in helping to support the colony, and I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I have no problem doing that, and I can put that together for everyone. What I want to say to everyone is this: uh, the what I'm going to say to everyone is I can put together the Amazon wish list, but here's the one condition for that, and the condition is that you only buy if you can afford. So if you are struggling financially, if you are on disability, if you are not able to, give anything, I don't want you to feel like you have to. I'm not going to chastise someone that or you know tell somebody that what they can or can't do with their money. I just want people to understand that I don't expect that from anyone. And if you cannot do that, if you can't buy cat food or because a lot of what I'll be putting on the list will be things like cat food, the supplements that I use for I don't know what she's after there. She's after something. Let me see if I can get it a little bigger. There we go. So it'll be like cat food, the supplements that I use for them, some, medications and things that I use for them that you can buy without prescription, things that, things that I use on a daily basis to upkeep the colony. So those kind of things will be on the list. So and I'll try to do a variety. So depending what your financial state is, if you do want to support, and you'll have some options that if you can't, buy a bigger priced item, then there'll be some moderate and smaller priced things, because I can tell you I use everything from cotton balls, cotton pads, syringes to put their flea medication in, because I basically use the flea medication for dogs because it comes in a bigger package, and then break it down depending on the size of the cat for them. So that's all that's all rescue tricks. So anything from that to like paper towels and um, dry cat food, wet cat food. Um, I use a variety of things that if people want to donate, they definitely can donate. So I do appreciate that, and I will work on that, try to get that up as soon as possible. But I do appreciate all the interest that we've and support that not only that I've been given, but also that Kim's been given and we've been given, both individually and together. It means a lot to both of us. So thank you all for that. And thank you to everyone who is subscribing and liking and leaving those comments, even leaving, I see some people just leaving little emojis. That's great. All of that adds to the engagement. It helps YouTube. Where she went? Oh, she just ran underneath there. It helps YouTube push out the content so that more people find us and experience what it's really like to have a colony of cats, and that they're not vermin. They're not vermin, and they're cats. They're just cats. They're just like anyone else's indoor cat, but they live outside, and they shouldn't have to live outside. No, they really shouldn't. So I want to break that stigma. I want to break that stereotype. I want to change that narrative of the way a lot of people feel about colony cats. because, you know, Rogue walks both worlds. He still lives with the colony till, you know, he comes out here and he hangs out with the colony. But he also is an indoor cat. And she's, is it itchy? That's where she got her. I put her flea treatment up on her base of her neck. So, oh, that's Abra. Abra's a busy little person. So I think I'm going to leave it there and end this video, because I think we've pretty much said everything that could be said this morning. I updated you on the Amazon wish list. We talked about the fleas. You saw a little bit of why people we don't go out in the daytime. So thank you everyone for watching. Again, if you like this content and you want more of it, please like the video, subscribe, consider subscribing to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you always know when I'm uploading, which I upload a lot throughout the day. So those are all things that help the channel. Leave a comment. If you don't have anything really to say, leave a little cat smiley emoji, or just a little smiley emoji, or some cute little emoji. Let's try to keep it positive, because I'm hoping, you know, if you don't like the videos, that you just will scroll on by, and that's perfectly fine, because, you know, a channel about a cat colony isn't for everyone, and that's fine. So again, thank you all for watching, and from myself and Lucy, and I don't know where Abra went, and my buddy here, Rogue, we would like to say, oh, I thought I saw her. I thought we were gonna get a cameo of Abra, but now that was a squirrel. So, from myself and Rogue and Lucy and Abra, wherever she is, thank everyone for watching, and we will see you in the next one. So, goodbye for meow.